Hey everybody, E3 is very close and I'm excited. I'm sure a lot of you are excited. Find out what Sony's going to do about the PlayStation 4. Hopefully Microsoft will answer some questions about the Xbox One that they've been eluding all this time. And I'm going to be producing a lot of videos out of E3. You're going to see them right here on YouTube. But before then, I want to take a step back and show you the gear that I'm going to be bringing as a member of the press to sort of give you an idea of the types of things that we have to go through when we prepare for shows like E3. So, without further ado, this is some of the stuff that I will be bringing in my bag. So this is probably the most important thing that's going to be in my bag, and it's very essential. This is my laptop, just a standard Asus laptop that I've had for maybe about a year now. Now there is a press room at E3, and in my experience there has been plenty of open spaces available. If you don't have a computer, you can use a desktop, but I just always want to have my own. When I'm in the hotel, I want to do some work, I want to do something, I need to upload videos, I need to do something, I need to have my own computer with me. So, no need to go over specs, it's a very basic laptop, but it's 15 inches, it's going to be on me all the time, and really can't cover E3 without it. And this is definitely a tool that all members of the press can find very useful. This is a voice recorder. This one just so happens to be from Sony, and you can find this particular model on Amazon for about $45 or so. And the reason that I like this particular voice recorder is because I can take all of my audio clips from the recorder straight from USB and plug it into my computer, just in case I want to put it in something, or just want to listen to it off of the actual recorder itself. So it's fairly basic. It has a noise cut option. There's also another option at the top. If you wanted to add a microphone, you could. I don't have a microphone, but that's okay. In using this voice recorder in practice, it seems to be pretty good at what it does. We pretty much all have smartphones these days, right? And this is the phone that I'm going to be bringing with me because this is the only phone that I have. This is the iPhone 5, and I'm going to be using this to throw out some Instagram photos, shoot some videos, take some photos, and if I need to, activate the 500 megabytes of free hotspot connectivity offered through T-Mobile. So, it's a pretty standard issue, but it can still be useful out in the field. So what do you do when you're on the plane or waiting for the plane and don't feel like playing the 3DS and just want to kind of save the battery in the smartphone? Well, you grab the tablet. Specifically for me, you grab the Nexus 7 tablet. And, I don't know how much I'm going to be using this, but I can't help myself but to bring it. It's just one of those things. I have to have my tablet with me. I might do some browsing maybe in the hotel at night once I'm done with all the work, but bringing a smartphone, you kind of have to bring the tablet too. It's just something that you do, and also that way you have it. Emperor Palpatine here told me to bring him along for EA's press conference where he will be serving as the special guest speaker. He plans on... Alright, I'm just kidding. Let's go on to the next thing. This is a thermos, but it is a very special thermos to me because it is a Zojirushi thermos. And let me tell you, this thing is incredible. If you haven't heard of a Zojirushi thermos or thermos in general, basically what this does is it keeps your cold drinks cold and your hot drinks hot. And let me tell you, when I first got this, I put boiling hot water in this, and hours later, I just want to see if it was still hot, and I would pour it down the sink. It was still smoking, piping hot, and after 24 hours, the water wasn't boiling still, but it was still warm. And that is incredible. So when I'm walking around on the show floor, you got to stay hydrated. You have got to drink lots of water. And by filling this thing up with some water, whatever temperature it was when it came in will be the same temperature that it remains for several hours. Very useful. Good old Pikachu. Regardless how you feel about this electric rodent, the fact is this particular 3DS model was rare, and that's why I bought it, and I'm glad to have it. But I'm not here to tout about its rareness. This is just something that I'm going to bring with me because it will be the first time where I'll be able to get a crap ton of spot pass hits. I've only gotten 3 since I've gotten this 3DS, and at E3 it's just going to be filled with people carrying 3DSs in their pocket. And although I will not have any time to actually play this while I'm there, I will be playing this on the plane and while waiting for the plane. So it's always good to have some gaming on the go. Whoa, hold on a minute, there's nothing there. It's just a blurred white mess. Yeah, it's true, because the next thing I want to show you is something that I'm actually filming this video with. It is my camera. So get ready for a picture slideshow with some voiceovers. This is the Nikon J1 mirrorless camera. It occupies the space between a regular compact camera and a DSLR. It also has interchangeable lenses, so you can choose which lens best suits the occasion that you're shooting in. This camera also does some pretty good video, especially when the light is in optimal conditions. I'm going to be using this camera to take lots of photos and shoot some videos as well. A lot of those videos that you could see here on YouTube. So accompanying my Nikon 1 with the 18.5mm fixed focal length lens is my telephoto lens for the Nikon 1. This is the 30-110, and just in case I need to zoom in on some stuff, I can't get too close to it, so I just need to get it from afar. This is the lens that I'm going to be bringing with me. It came with the lens hood, you know, I can just take it off, but I think I'll probably just leave it on because, why not? So, yeah, I may just be taking some telephoto photos with this on and off of the show floor. So bringing along a whole lot of gear is one thing, but sometimes you have to step back from the electronics and think in practical terms. So that's why I have 2 things I'm going to show you that are essential not only for E3 but everyday life. Number 1, this is hand sanitizer. E3 is a horribly dirty, filthy, disgusting event because humans are just that, you know. I'm nothing special. I have a whole bunch of germs on me, and when you have people touching the same controllers, shaking hands, coughing, bringing all kinds of things with them from all around the world, you're going to need to put that in your hand, wipe yourself down, so you can minimize the amount of germs that you catch out there, because a lot of people get sick, and you never know, maybe this hand sanitizer just may keep you from getting sick. And also, do not offend. Tic Tacs. My personal favorite, the Fresh Mints. No fruity stuff, you know, no gimmicks, no other flavors. No, just keep it simple. Give me Fresh Mints. I'm going to have a few of these on me at all times. I'm probably not going to even go through one of them, but every time I talk to someone, I want them to say, man, that guy sure did smell like mints. So there you have it, folks. That's most of the stuff that I'm going to be bringing with me to E3 2013 to cover the show. And as Palpatine ever so gradually makes his way to the plane so that he can prepare for his EA press conference keynote speech, I can say it's going to be a very, very fun time. And as a gamer, as a fan, as a consumer, and even as a member of the press, I hope that this is the best E3 that we have seen in years. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.